What is going on, everyone? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Dulcie, congratulations on getting first, and welcome back. I'm so happy you're back and enjoyed the content. If anyone here wants to get amazing ASMR content, be sure to go check out Dulcet ASMR. But go, don't worry about it. Never mind, I got it. Let's see. Boom. That should work. Yeah, let's go. I set up my shadow commands properly. Let's go. Go check them out if you want to see some awesome ASMR. But everyone else, welcome in. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Goldie. Hope everyone is doing good. You were doing it? I did have them set up. I did. But they weren't working. Now they should be working. I don't know, like, I just disabled them and re-enabled them, and that seemed to do the trick. My headset's dying. Hold on, let me plug this in. That's a lot better. But the goal here today is I want to finish Wolf Among Us. We have 2 episodes left. I'm thinking it's going to be about a 4-hour stream, give or take. So that's our goal here today. Damn. Let's go. No, I did not. We're good. Guess how many streams I'm in right now? Well, I know you're in Pixie's and mine. I think you enter Pixie stream through Tira, I want to say. So I think you're in Tira. And through me, you might also be in Rockface. So I'm going to also say 5. My guess is 5 as well. Boom, let's go. Did I get all 5 people right? I mean, 2 of them were a given, fair enough, but did I get the other 3? Me, Rockface, Tira, Pixie, and someone else. Who else? Maybe Fire Oni Ray? Gotta basing it off of that community, you know? Just you and Pixie. Oh, Cat! That makes sense. Man, me and Cat have, like, completely different stream taste, or, like, stream atmospheres, I should say. I'm chaotic. Cat is, well, ASMR. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's see here. Got my game loading up. There's like, yeah, there are a ton of cats. And it seems like that number only just, like, continues to grow. Have you noticed that? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I assume you mean Cat Kings, who's currently live doing ASMR right now. Also, let's get over to the game screen. There are like 3 purple ones. Yeah, actually, Catastrophe Cat is purple. Good point. So we have here episode 4, A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, and then episode 5, Cry Wolf, or In Sheep's Clothing, not Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. It's just in Sheep's Clothing and Cry Wolf. Last time we finished up episode 3, so this is our first time starting it. Yeah, Cat Kings. Yeah, that is the one I thought, to be fair. Oh, also a hydrate. Wait. Aaron, did you redeem a hydrate? Oh my god, you did. I was doing the shout out at the time, so I didn't notice it. My bad. Let me do that right now. That's good. I got a nice fresh drink for stream today, so I shouldn't need to, like, dip. At least not for a while. Let's quickly watch the catch up.
You're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
I forgot about the farm.
How much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby.
That's
And
right. We
Thanks
encountered
for
the
covering
crime
for
scene.
me last time, too.
Bigby?
Also, Snow White is not the one who's dead.
I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Oh, that's right. This
Believe
guy
you did
fucking
it. Just
turned
tell
on me.
Who did it? I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
I fucked up here. Don't look. This is where I fucked up. This is where I royally fucked up. No, this was not where I fucked up. That was justified.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Right there. I let her get a shot off.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have.
Fuck.
Guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
I don't regret killing D. I think that had to happen.
See you around.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're
Hollow
good.
point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
You good, Big B?
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Yo, bro, my arm.
Yes, very ugly. But not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please,
You know
Bigby,
what?
don't move it.
Fucking valid.
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Homie, the what? Okay, let's do it. Squeamer viewers, please look away at
For
this
heaven's
moment.
sake.
Squeamish viewers, I'm so sorry. I thought I would have long. I thought it would allow me an opportunity to at least attempt it. You no longer get a warning.
You know, that wasn't so difficult. was
Well,
it?
fuck. I'm
That'll
so
do.
sorry,
You're
everyone.
probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Yeah,
he didn't listen to
you
me
keep
before.
saying that.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
True. Smash? You want to smash Bigby?
Excuse me, Miss White.
I mean, personally,
perhaps
I'm
it'd
after
be better
Snow.
if you gave me a
but,
few minutes to finish
you know, we
with
each
it.
have a preference, Goldie.
I think I should stay.
No
at least
judgment.
until
This
he's
is a safe space.
out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Ooh. I kind of feel like asking her to stick around. You know what I mean? That's crazy, Goldie. That's rude. You know what? Let's pick up middle ground. I'm not gonna ask her to stay. I'm not gonna ask her to go. I'm just gonna ask her not to look.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a...
Oh, well, that's not exactly what I intended there. That's crazy. You just made me throw up blood. Hey, you were the one who was feeling left out. I want that on the record, Your Honor. Goldie Games was the one who felt left out, not on me. Not on me.
a moment. Just please, give us the time.
I would let the Big B smash. Let's go. At least someone's in Big B's corner. Let's go in.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Knowledge
Because
is
I once watched
never
a vet sew a turtle
bad,
together
Goldie.
in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, You're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
I demand not one but two chess matches. Oh, that's we can do
There.
that.
All
I
done.
think that's fair.
Great.
But in exchange, you have to watch that episode.
This isn't a habit you should keep to.
Otherwise, I
Having
did
visits
nothing
with
wrong.
me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if you can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's
Wild.
just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say.
Yeah, you're not
Miss
getting
White,
Beat Sabers for
Sheriff,
that one, Goldie.
come
Sorry.
on.
Swiney.
Exactly.
So,
So,
how do you, feel?
like I got
It's
shot.
Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'll do Beat Saber for you. Let's go.
You had us. You had us worried there for a while.
And I am working on getting
You,
Beat Saber
uh,
fixed. I might disable
breathing,
the
you know, when you
reward
passed out or
if I can't get it working this weekend.
died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
never
yeah.
worried.
We're gonna
And
Riz.
even he thought you were.
We'll go in the
Snow.
Riz route.
I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
All right,
You
listen
look like
here,
when
you
you take an
fucking
action figure and bend its limbs the
pre-bacon.
wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening
Literally
out there? I
everything.
mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I
We need to get Crane. Yep. This is a bigger thing now. Snow can decide. No, we need to get Crane.
be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason.
But we can
For him
use
to
Crane
attack
to
us
get
so
the
blatantly like that.
Crooked Man.
He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well,
Crane is our
those
bait.
are my
We
two
use
options.
Crane to get the
I
Crooked
don't think
Man.
I'd pick Desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby.
We need the bigger
I'm
fish.
just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Snow did the right thing.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
I'm pissed.
Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
Exactly.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay.
All I care about right now
Yep.
is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
I think Crane was used. The victims are my concern. Yeah, I think Crane was used.
Crane was a puppet. And the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
Yep.
The Crooked Man declared
The Crooked
war
Man.
against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just
I
haven't
have no
noticed
faith
it because our way of
in
doing
Faith.
things is broken.
Well, Faith is dead. Faith
We
was
need
the
to do
headless.
things
No, that
the
wasn't
right
Faith.
way.
Faith is missing.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt
Yeah.
anyone, Colin.
Yep.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Mm-hmm.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters.
Yo,
What
that's
happened last
straight
night,
up. This
what
pig
you
is
turned
pissing me
into,
off.
It can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay?
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all
Yo,
day.
I want
Tonight,
this thing
did you
going
see
and
what it's
murder.
like
Just
to
go
be
want some
pushed into
food.
a
I'll
corner
cook.
all
Hell
the
yeah.
time Just for doing your job.
Kinda.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in
I want some
danger?
sausage. Let's
To
go.
not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
That's crazy. That is
This
crazy.
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
Holy shit. I don't know what to pick. Okay. Hold up. On one hand, Snow is absolutely fucking right. Okay? They need to be glamored. They cannot be going around in their fabled, I don't know, outfit? Like, form? I don't know what you call it, right? On the other hand, sending everyone to the farm, that's fucking crazy. Okay. Let's go with calm down, everybody.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Buffkin?
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
Narissa?
But that she'll only tell
Why
you.
would she?
What do you think
why?
that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
I have no idea.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but
probably
not
a good
over.
idea.
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, listen, Pig, you need
She's
to
a
calm
piece
the
of
fuck
work.
down.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah, well, I think I ran out.
Okay, welcome in. Immediately stealing the first away from Dulcie. Kind of rude. Welcome in, Kay. How are you doing today? How you doing? Oh, that's Narissa! The Little Mermaid! Of course! Okay, sorry. I'm caught up. I remember who this is. I work waiting for the time to pass. Fair. That is totally fair. Kind of rude. Skull has a favorite now. Yeah. Bonk? What? I wonder if Bonk's having issues. I'm actually going to test it. Because I know we've been having issues lately. No, we're good. We're good. You're the favorite mod. Yes, yes you are.
Hi,
That's why you're my favorite.
Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
The reasoning's dumb, but it's true. Exactly. Gold, you also gotta keep in mind, right? I'm a Dulcet fan. I'm always in her ASMR streams. So this is like Pixie
are you
popping into my
okay?
streams for me. So, of course,
You
she's
didn't
gonna be a
look good
favorite.
last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
Yeah, I've been
Let's
better.
just say I've been better.
False is true and night is wrong. Life is a lie and death is true. My head hurts. What? Not sure about that,
Huff
but
and
sure
puffs.
enough.
Not many people smoke those.
So it brings you.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work.
The reasoning is turning my head. I hate I can't argue something this dumb and true. It's like the same
What I
odds
mean
as like
is,
Pixie or Ray popping
I
in.
don't want to waste
Like
your
I'm gonna get
time,
hyped over them
but
as
I
well.
don't want
Of course.
you wasting
Rockface,
your own
hello.
time either.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie.
I fucking hate where I live. I actually might need to get my own internet that actually works. I can help you out if you want. I can help you get a good like internet option if you want. Just let me know. We can look at getting you like a satellite option like Starlink or some sort of like fibe. But that really sucks. I'm sorry to hear you had issues. Did you guys get to do anything in Devour today? Because that's out later, right? Or is that stream gonna still happen? Starlink, isn't that shit like no? It's 600 Canadian dollars to get the system with a monthly cost of $20 to $30. It's actually pretty affordable. I'm not even gonna lie. And right now there's actually a deal. So you don't even need to pay the $600 startup. So you only have to pay for a minimum of 12 months of service for Canadians, mostly because of everything going on with Elon Musk. They're not selling too hot, especially with all the Canadian governments ripping up their contracts with Starlink right now. So they're trying to recoup a bunch of costs. So they are selling pretty cheap. So like we could definitely get you hooked up like that. So I'm gonna do a bit of stuff before him. No, that's totally fair. I genuinely I hope it works for you. Try doing like a full internet restart. Hopefully that fixes some stuff. That was a few thousand. No, that was when it launched. Now you can go to Costco and pick up a kit. It's really easy. Elon Musk can suck my dick. Yep. 100%. Fuck Elon Musk. The companies he's made, though, are impressive. Like, Starlink is an impressive feat of engineering and computer science. No matter how you look at it and how you swing it, it is impressive. And it is a massive accomplishment. But fuck the person who is paying for it. All the credit should go to the engineers.
I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me
That's
to the
obvious
open
from his
arms.
actions.
Maybe that'll
Yeah,
work
no, fuck Elon Musk. He's not a good person. No,
You can
absolutely.
try.
I don't even pretend that he
I
is.
just
But the things he's
go
made
ahead.
are great things.
Might work.
Well, the things that he's paid for to be made, let me specify. He hasn't actually done a damn thing himself. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That bar goes
This
so
isn't gonna
quickly.
work if you don't ask anything. Then again, who knows if it'll work anyway?
It's not on me.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own.
Yeah, the companies are
grasping
amazing,
and
but
fumbling
fuck
in
the
the dark.
owner, exactly. Electric cars, yeah.
I
I don't like the Cybertruck,
used to have friends. to
but the
help me
idea
find my
of
way.
Tesla really
But
did
now
boost the electrical vehicle
They're
field.
gone.
Through Tesla,
And I don't
now
know what
like
to do.
Ford and Chevrolet have a bunch of stuff.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And
My thoughts cannot be shared with. Yeah, no,
I
that
don't
is
have
totally
any
fair.
left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
You're gonna see
I need
petrol
you
or
to
diesel
know
car? Yeah, I want to get a
I
hybrid.
want to help. but
Half, with an electric and with a gas engine, because then basically the way the hybrid works with the Ford one I'm looking at, it has both systems. So you'd run on the electric, and then if you run out, it kicks in the gas turbine, which basically produces power, which charges the car, gives you like an extra 1 to 200 kilometers of range. That is the one I'm looking at right now. For whenever I get my next car. Tikita. Your lips are sealed. Can't you just talk?
But your lips are sealed.
Aaron, that would be valid as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The word fits them very well.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Yep.
Do you like it?
It's a tool of control.
Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient.
Hello,
That's why you
mates!
can't-
How you doing? Oh my god. Nate subscribed for 3 months. Let us go, Nate! You're an absolute legend. Hello, and welcome in. Electric cars are a good concept, but if the person helps get it, turns out to be a total person, the idea can just turn out. I mean, at the end of the day, he's an investor. Like, he doesn't have like operational say over this company as far as I know, except for SpaceX. But I'm pretty sure that's mostly for show, because I don't believe for a second Elon Musk has the qualifications to run a company like that.
Tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I don't want to just remove the ribbon. Okay, that does not look good for her. I'm just gonna be real. I don't want to just remove the ribbon because I'm worried that it could like cut off her head. So I'm gonna ask.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Yeah, I bet it would
You
cut off her
can't
head.
do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons...
Yep, I bet
you take
it'll
them
rip
off.
off their head. Comfort. Yep. The wolf among Riz wrote.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Yeah, of course.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Aside from my partner, of course. Random emote, I don't know. Lurk, have a good lurk, Kay. I hope you have a
Sorry,
great job
I
with work.
just need to talk to
Or,
the sheriff
I
for a
hope you have
moment.
good luck with
Please
work or
excuse
whatever
us.
the word is.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder
Oh,
if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
yeah.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get
Look, I took care of.
anything from her?
Yeah.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Which makes sense.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's
Nope,
been going
nope,
on?
we know details.
Judy told me
This
she
is
had
not
to
the time to
take
be
out a
keeping
loan from a
secrets. We
crooked
have to
man.
be honest about this shit.
Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine
This
what
was
they're
a
thinking
bad
now.
deal. Oh my god, I forgot to light my
We
stream
need to
candle.
solve this before something else happens.
So I got a
Who knows
candle that I've been lighting for every stream for the last week
I
or so.
have other matters
And I've
to
only had it
attend
lit during stream. I forgot to light it. There we go. It is better. Put that there, put that there. Fix my chat.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed
And
that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it's not.
I like almost don't want to disrupt this. I'm gonna be honest, but
keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up...
here we go.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night.
think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been you. She's surprisingly alive. So if you somehow I was still the bad guy. I had to hear about it all night long. It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for
I love
just a
Dance
minute.
Party. I was headbanging
talk to
so
you in
hard there, though.
private?
God damn.
Let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell
Oof.
you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Talk about living in the
Just
past.
one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that?
Actually,
Or do
I
you wanna
didn't
try to
keep
sort
secrets.
this out?
I straight
All
up
I'm saying is
didn't.
we can
s-
handle
I
this
said
on
I'm
our own.
staying out
We
of
didn't
it.
have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Yep, I was at the door the whole time.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing.
It's just nice.
It's a
man.
nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here.
Bro,
and I want to see if he
chill.
can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Exactly.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like what, the normal folks?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Oh, actually, yeah, let's stop Beast, because this could be important.
And we can't come
Hey,
to the phone right
you're
now,
not done
so
yet.
leave a message
I
at
should-
the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
That's really all I need to know.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's
Okay.
behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was
Of
in a
course, the
display case.
woodsman.
I guess
goes there.
he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Yeah.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't
That's
go there.
a decision.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And you know
No,
that butcher
Goldie. No, no,
shop
no. None of these
cut
people are
above.
British. They're saying Lucky
It's
Pawn,
the place on
not
Tubman
Lucky
Street.
Porn.
Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't
One,
carry
fuck
filet.
you. Double, fuck you. You're also British. But I don't have the accent. And the reason I'm part British is also the reason I knew where you were coming from. So, like, you're saying fuck you to the understanding of your own British meme. How do you feel?
I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that.
Gonna fuck your maple syrup
It's
bottle?
the only thing I've been able to pick up,
Damn.
and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
I feel for these guys.
We shouldn't have
It must
to live
honestly
like this,
suck.
scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
The fact I can just say fuck off is crazy.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
I hate it when
If
people
this all
say
goes
that. You
sideways,
don't understand. I had a
I'd like
reason
to know
do
where
this.
it's coming from.
You're still a terrible person because you did it. I don't need to fucking understand your reason. Like, what? I hate that excuse. Alright. Ooh.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
You know that butcher shop, the cut...
Okay. Chat, I need opinions. Should we go to the Lucky Pawn where Beauty had borrowed the money from, where they are currently threatening Beauty and Beast, and where we might find the Crooked Man? Or should we go to the butcher shop where Beast has been delivering packages that he doesn't think are meat? And where Mary has been known to go to on occasion. Which one should we go? Pawn seems safe. Butcher shop sounds like a knife fight. Oh, that's true, eh? My vote is butcher shop. Wow, you want me to die. I get it. I say pawn, you say butcher. Okay. Do we have anyone here in chat, like a lurker or anyone like that, who would like to give a vote to settle this? Butcher shop or pawn shop? The next person between that isn't Goldie or Aaron to say one of those two will get the final decision. That is not enabled in this server. This channel. But yes, if anyone wants to vote, now is the perfect time to do so. I'm kind of leaning towards, should we go to the butcher shop? My reply, well, there you go.
Not above.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
I'm going to the Lucky
Pawn shop, let's go, Kay. Thank you.
Too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
What?
Maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I think I handled that well, actually. To be fair, I think
it's dirty.
Maybe
No, it's
documentation.
not.
I agree.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
I'm just here for information. It's about the murders.
This'll take 2 minutes and I'll be out your way.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'll be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey.
Hold on now.
Wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
To be fair,
This is to pay
yeah,
for those
no,
bloody
sorry about
glamours,
that.
you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard. The materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so
Hoodoo
steamed
economics
about.
has sent
Shouldn't
me.
be
I love that.
big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle this
These
shit?
loans aren't worth it. The loans are why I'm here.
Funny you should mention that. Because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Should I say, yeah, I do? Should I act like I want a loan? No. I'm just going to get info.
You know,
For fuck's sakes. I'm honestly so annoyed with how fast these decision things are. Even if I pause, I don't have time to click on one of them. Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking Crooked Man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman, force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough. Is all.
Fine. Take it. Get some use out of it. If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day.
Wow, fuck you.
Drop by anytime.
Fuck you too.
It really grows on you.
Yeah, you're not the one who should be making jokes here, pal.
Told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
I'm sure.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
It will lead to the cook. That and Beauty's loan. Yeah, we should probably bring that up.
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Look,
I
people
think you
get
got
desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
Where's the manager? Why isn't he here?
Maybe I'm the manager. You ever think of that?
I know you aren't. So where is he?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs on him. He's probably out getting shit-faced and eating cows right now. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Eating
Close.
cows?
It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way.
That's exactly what I was
Take a
thinking.
look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Alright. Let's look at the dagger. Let's work our way across the room.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
How can you not know who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit. What does it matter? You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Isn't this from Crane's apartment?
Maybe, I don't know.
You didn't go back over there and swipe it.
I swear. On Toad's life.
Fuck you. I like that. On Toad's life. Okay. The game just tabbed off. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Last chance. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
You know where she lives? Where she took it?
I don't know where that crazy chick lives. And I don't want to know.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's
I'm about to
Jersey
start
who's the one who's
torturing
into
this guy. I'm
stuff.
not even gonna lie to you
He's
guys.
one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay?
I've done it before.
And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
What is his axe even
Get the
here?
2 foot.
It isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? And you. I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what...
Oh, this guy.
You're dealing with me now, okay? Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she?
I'm gonna
Jack,
rip this guy's
did you
throat
know
out.
that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Go fuck yourself, Jersey.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna... rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. That's it? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go. Ah! You fucking mup! Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
Go ahead, keep talking, bud.
What are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Dude, I'm hoping the tag team is winning. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. That's a Wendigo. That's a fucking Wendigo. Is 0.71 KP even? Rockface, can you confirm is that's from your computer or from your router end? Router? Okay, call your ISP immediately. That is horrible. Your ISP needs to correct that. If that's actually from the router's point, then your ISP needs to correct that immediately. Oh my god, you're kidding me. They don't care. Rockface, I can help you get your own. It's not an issue. Just let me know. Like I said before, we can get you Starlink if you want, or we can get you something else if something's not available where you specifically live. Because I know in our city it can be very finicky to get good internet service. So, like, we can figure that out. It's not an issue. Also, are we gonna ignore that's a fucking Wendigo? No, I said that's a Wendigo. Building some more shock about the Wendigo. I am. The Wendigo is insane. Yeah, no, especially where you are, Rockface. Rockface, you remember where my grandparents used to live? In the bush there? You essentially have the same options that they had, which is crazy. But true. So, like, we can look at getting you set up with something. Yeah, it is sad. It is, 100%. Wow, yeah, no, that is just a Wendigo. That is a Wendigo. Thought you lived in your grandparents' house? Well, okay. My grandparents, grandmother and grandfather, lived in a very large house on a 50-acre plot of land. Actually, 52 acres, if you want to be specific. When my grandfather passed away, my grandmother moved out of that house and sold it for this one that I live in now because she couldn't take care of it anymore. When my grandmother passed, instead of selling the house, I bought it off the estate. So I do live in that house, but I'm referring to a different one that they had most of my life. That's a terrible Wendigo representation. Fair.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me. Fucking stay down. There she is.
Aw, you bitch. Aw, you absolute fuck for that. Hey, Woody, take your time, bud.
Hey, assholes.
Thank
I
you.
found her.
I appreciate you finally coming to help. Let's fucking go!
So, wanna try again?
Ooh. I think we're gonna get an option to kill him. Why not the anvil? Okay, honestly, Goldie, the reason not the anvil was because I thought it might be too heavy. I thought it might have been like a bluff. Until the wings are in Jersey, it's more like a Wendigo. Yeah. Let's go. You have a second. Look at Messenger. Oh, yeah. Let me look right now. Is that upload then download, Rockface? The two different lines? Would this be our first kill? No. We have killed 2 other people. 1 other person. Download then upload. Okay. Okay, well, your download is acceptable. It's not great, but it's acceptable. Your upload is... It was what Kyle was looking at. Oh my god. Yeah, I honestly thought that the anvil might be a bit too heavy for the big bad wolf. Yeah, no, that's really, really bad, Rockface. Will they let you at least restart the router to see if that clears anything up?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place.
Oh, you
He
already
lives in the
did?
bends and forks of
You're
tree roots,
kidding.
behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine.
Kind of.
Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot.
That's not good.
That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know.
I really want to
You
kill him.
got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff.
I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have roughly 3
Those
minutes.
girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you...
When you say that it was run from your router end, how did you run the speed test?
could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Do the IP address? Okay. Yeah, we'll give one to Woody. But like through like Opera, like on your computer, or like did you use like the web console for your router? Like how did you do it? That's what I'm waiting. Sorry. That's what I'm waiting.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Side note, Night Slasher 208, thank you for following me last night. I am one
You're
follow away from 100, which is fucking amazing. Thank
I'm
you,
not
everybody.
Gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Eh?
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
about those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who
Okay.
did it.
Yeah, so that is your
plan.
That is the web admin console for your router. That's really bad. And the only ways to fix that would be to call your ISP or reboot, but the reboot didn't fix it. Try calling your ISP anyway. You often don't need to be the account holder. You can just tell them, hey, make up an excuse, you know? Not that they're your parents, but be like, my parents are asleep and I'm having internet issues. You know, just say something like that. I may have found something to make it work. Oh, let's fucking go.
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
What'd you find? What'd you find? I'm curious. Random tech nerd stuff I don't understand. Fair. You gonna be okay?
Hey, Woody.
Aquí yeah. Though. You know, so.
You gonna be alright?
What'd you find? What is it?
You know me.
Oh, keep smoking. Fuck this place. It's literally a front. Like, what? Let's look at the frozen meats. But that doesn't look appetizing.
Not very appetizing.
Yo, let's go, Big B!
Who'd want to eat this?
It has broadcasting setting. I turned it off. Okay.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Probably doesn't have any, I'm gonna be real.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Okay, so this place is definitely a front.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
It is possible.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
It's not the only one on the network. Oh, okay, that's
Bloody
good.
Mary?
Run your test again.
Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Oh, you bastard.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
Oh, wow. I hate this.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Oh, God. Any DNS flush you have to do might be locked down from your ISP, or wouldn't be simple enough for me to quickly explain. And I would need to see the... Oh. I'm sorry, Rockface. Oh.
I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johann. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff.
That's actually
but
crazy
you're not
that that's
supposed to
more
be
than what
back
Eastlink
here
offers.
For safety purposes.
That's wild.
Come on, damn it.
This is gross. Yeah.
Fuck this.
It's not for
Here we have a
everyone.
thick
No
DM about
sweat,
modding to
Sheriff.
read.
Just
Oh, no worries. Hopefully everything is okay, Goldie. Sync caps
you
at
got-
10? Oh my god.
They're gonna kill me. Oh god, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, let's look at getting you Starlink.
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johann, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest.
Bell's
I've
only
never been
incoming
back there.
offers higher than
It's locked
Kinetic
from the other
Maybe
side.
Rogers.
Look, I just worked the...
Check with Sunwire. I don't know if they offer it in our area yet. Or in your area either, to be fair. But check Sunwire, because they've been expanding more, and I'm pretty sure they are who Kyle is going with. See if they offer anything. If not, I mean, Starlink is very effective. I have heard only really good things about it, other than its ownership. And it's kind of made for your kind of situation. You've used it a lot? Was that Sunwire or Starlink?
the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave.
Starlink?
That summer was even hotter than this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a
I'm
great...
honestly a big fan of Starlink, and of what a lot of SpaceX has done. And some of the stuff that Tesla has done is also really impressive. Like, for a while, I really wanted to get a Tesla car. But their biggest problem for all three companies is ownership. Elon Musk is the problem. Like, I hate him. I will never make an excuse for him. He is a fucking Nazi, okay? Like, I do not like Elon Musk. But I do like his companies.
I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Starlink installed until Canadian winter. We said an old dispensary had a ton of issue. And really? Actually, that makes sense. Like any cloud cover, like that will hurt satellite reception. Although it is supposed to be able to go through that. Like it's using an ultra frequency that should go through it, I believe. Yeah, it does, Goldie. It really does. Actually, when I went to Alberta working for the government, as doing that drone stuff, we used Starlink for communication. That way we'd never lose contact with home base. Because with the forest fires, and that's what I was doing for anyone wondering, there was a huge risk that like we could get stranded on the wrong side of a fire and would need to be rescued. We used Starlink in order to maintain communication in those conditions, and it was very effective.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
This is wild.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
I would have been here if you called.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Ooh.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous
That
stuff.
makes sense. That actually really makes sense.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher.
Yeah, why
wanna
would you
talk
ask?
T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Tongue of
lot of
dog.
nasty
Oh, bro, what the
spells you can
fuck?
make with the
Black
right
forest
equipment.
soil, love tincture.
These are raw materials for making
Dragon
magic.
wart.
Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Probably. Oh, that's cool.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Bro, I'm gonna touch. It's not even a question.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's got this.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Oh, take that money. He's not gonna need
You
it.
won't be needing this anymore.
Seven to push her through the table. I don't know if he's done anything to deserve that quite yet, Kay.
That sick piece
Oh
of...
my fuck, I hate this guy.
The shard.
Let's go.
It's the shard. Finally.
hold on.
What?
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Fully back. Welcome back, Goldie.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has
my
returned.
God.
Ah, there's the old wrecking
Okay,
ball
Goldie, you're
himself.
back.
Bigby, where
Thanks
have you
for
been?
I'm not
reminding me I
finished
need
here,
some
Miss
messages.
White.
You will have to wait. Just one.
What? Oh, wait. Thanks for that. It reminded me I need to get the message panel on a quick. Oh, fuck, yes! Goldie's message panel from the goat comments. Yes, okay, I remember.
Moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Protecting minors.
You've been gone
Okay.
all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So
just about all of Fabletown is involved. Crane used the mirror to find him. The Crooked Man store moves.
what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he
It's
told me
set
that
up.
the
Let's
Crooked
fucking
Man's
go.
door
Wait a minute, I
wherever
cut
it
for a
is he
second. What
hangs his
happened?
hat, it moves.
Yeah.
Some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to
It's
find
your
the
favorite
door
button.
once it's fixed?
That's how
I
Crane
need
did
insight
it.
to what happened.
That's
Just
how
read
we're
chat.
gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
You okay, Buffkin?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely,
It's all
you
your
of all
Modix
people
ignoring
can't
me.
fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't
That's
buy it.
crazy.
I have more important things to deal with right now. But you can be
It's actually
sure
kind of
we
crazy
can
that
have a
Goldie
long
hasn't stolen
fucking
the
talk
first yet
about
at all
when
this
I'm
stream.
done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
Currently, Kay
I
is
don't
in first
understand.
place.
This piece just doesn't want to join the
Rockface,
rest.
congratulations on taking
I
it.
don't
Now you're in
understand
first
why.
place. But it was Kay.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person
Someone
I
is
saw
waiting
with
till the
Crane
end.
or his coat
Well,
was
you
that
do get
psycho
5,
Bloody
so
Mary.
you can wait till the end.
She had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That
I'm not-
explains
okay.
it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Oh, my pleasure,
It could be a
Buffkin.
while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong.
Is
That's
it
so
fixed?
funny.
Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
I
We're
know.
trying to catch a murderer, and they're
I'm gonna eat the toad. Let's go.
they're over there bickering
Skull
about
devours of
bureaucracy.
the armor. Really?
We're at war.
I actually did not
Don't
know
they
that.
realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be
I'm gonna
done
eat
with
the toad. Alright, rebranding as a toad. Let's fucking go.
Toad, come here.
That's fucking great. The
I
ice
see
toad.
how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar?
No,
I'm
I
not looking
am.
for a handout.
Gosh, my god, it's British. Wait. I flew from my head.
Just what's right. I need it, Bigby. TJ's been through so much in the past few days. Bigby, I just need a little cash. Not even a whole lot of it right now, just enough to get me glamours.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Wouldn't you know it? Colin is going to the farm.
Well, I would say each case deserves to be decided on its own merits, don't you think? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get it sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Poor dude. I do feel a little bad for Toad.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well,
What?
at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
He's unglamoured
Dude,
when this
we
whole
have
thing is
so
over.
many other things
I'll
to
send
deal
him to
with.
the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily.
Tism, or
You've
both.
seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his
Goldie,
own
that's
hand
funny.
or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I think it's
what
about
could
control.
those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Let's go, Buffkin!
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us That sick creep Crane.
That sick creep Crane! I love that.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Ah, it's rough. Ooh, I hate that creature. Which one? The mirror? Oh, Buffkin! I honestly didn't even think of that. I didn't think he would, like, trigger your issue. But yeah, fair enough. I'd smash Bloody Mary. Yeah, no, fair. No, smash.
So,
100%.
Let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus
That's
on
fair.
the immediate
That's
threat.
fair.
And that's
I
the
honestly
Crooked
didn't
Man.
even think of that.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
That's good.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
It does move. We knew that, though.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central
me
Park.
feeling-
I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
When
you get the Crooked Man,
tism is shared
make
between
sure
us,
you bring
brother.
him back alive. He has to stand trial.
That's so
this
funny.
can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
Yeah, no
Can't make
guarantees.
that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Someone brought up, it would from Monster Hunter. I have fear of monkeys, especially to clap monkey toys. Repo's to struggle. Yeah, no, fair. Repo especially. I was surprised that it had that clapping monkey.
Tim, what?
Okay, what the fuck? That is not at all what I expected. Who's clap monkey toy? Those things are freaky. Yeah. Let's kill the bastard.
The hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Listen, I don't hate Tim. He's just a dude doing his job.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
Exactly.
A lot of
It's
us
not
depend
easy.
on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate,
Tell me who the
I ain't
fuck is
scared
back
of you.
there.
It's the wolf
I
got
don't
a
exactly
problem.
know. I
You
just
needn't
mind the
worry.
door.
He'll come around.
Boss is there.
Stretch?
Like him
Absolutely,
beforehand.
thank you.
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough
Oh,
to
that
do
was
as he's
good.
told.
I say he'd be more useful.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Damn! All my enemies are here.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Whoa, I hate
Sorry,
this
sir,
guy.
He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Actually, I literally did, so fuck you.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
That's a...
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Holy shit.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic,
Oh,
shivering
I found my long lost brother
corpses.
abandoning you for the British Empire.
Some would just
That's
drop
fucked
to
up.
their knees where they stood, close their
What about
eyes,
Squisty?
and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and minority of people decided Colin should... Hold on, I did not send him to the farm. I specifically postponed the conversation. You and most people did not... Yeah, I feel like it was pretty obvious that would be a bad idea. Which crooked operation do you investigate first? Really? Most people did not go to Lucky Pond first. That's interesting. Well, we can only hope to return. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and most people decided Toad should not go to the farm. Fantastic. You and some people agreed to talk to him first. Yep. Okay. Whew, let's fucking go. Alright, let's get chapter 8 loaded. While it does the previously on section, I'm gonna grab another drink because I'm currently out. Did I say chapter 8? I mean episode 5. This is also the last episode. So, we are on the final stretch of this game. What's that?
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
I return.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No! What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Holy shit, that's intense. Let's fucking go. I love this game. We are so close to being done it though, which is sad. Skull, you owe me a cookie? Why do I owe you a cookie? We're gonna let this play out. It's the final time we're gonna get to see this together. Because you grabbed water and
You've come a long way.
I missed you so dearly. Okay.
You must be tired.
Tell Pixie I said to give you a cookie. She has that asset, I don't. So tell Pixie I said to give Goldie a cookie.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff.
Not gonna lie, I didn't
relax
notice
for
the
a
gun
moment,
before.
will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster.
Sure.
Sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
That means I gotta share the cookie with all
Sit
the guild
down,
pups.
Jersey.
It's either a shared cookie with the guild pups,
Well,
who are
Sheriff,
very nice people,
For
by
the
the
sake
way.
of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're
Or
here?
no cookie, because I don't
It
have
would
one I
help
can give
settle
you right now.
everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? I hope you don't...
I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted to say Bloody Mary. Georgie? The pimp? I'm pretty sure the pimp was Georgie. But I also want to say it was you. Georgie? I should say Georgie? Okay. I'll say Georgie for you, Goldie. I'm gonna... You pick this one. This is your choice.
I don't still think I did it.
It was Georgie, all right?
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Alright, Drake, let's go.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt to
kill
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you!
I want to listen.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Over here! You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Let's go. Oh my god, so much Q mashing is crazy!
Oh god. Oh.
Let me guess. More Q mashing now? Okay.
Come on.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
Let's go! Oh, fuck! No! No! Alright, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
What was that?
Here we go.
Take him off!
I can't.
Not even an issue. What the fuck, bro?
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Oh, please don't tell me I lost them.
Fuck!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
Okay. Okay. I think pretty fucking good, actually, all things considered. Yeah. Here we go.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be
Yep,
your
there we
fault.
go.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what
Why?
he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then? You
didn't mean—
fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I
Yo,
didn't have a goddamn choice.
I don't know what Vivian is dealing with. I'm thinking Stockholm Syndrome,
I did
but
what
it's
I
not
had
my
to.
fucking problem.
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
I mean, the
Fine.
Crooked Man is
Believe what you
also
want.
getting taken in.
I can tell you've made up
But
your
you're
mind.
also a
Doesn't matter
murderer.
if it's fucking true or not.
You had just admitted to it.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick.
I'll tell you what's
Discretion
stupid,
is our
enslaving your
guarantee.
fucking
That's how it
employees.
started anyway.
I don't give a shit
This
they
is
were supposed to
supposed to
die or
be
not.
our
You're
place.
enslaving your
We were gonna be in
employees.
charge for once, and nobody would
Don't try
to
and take the
control us
fucking
or
high road. Like
use
that
us. was
that's
the
just point blank what you're
And
doing.
The Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience.
Isn't that
Don't I
during
get a
employment
say?
enslavement act?
It's
Yeah,
my life.
yeah, it does.
Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Of course. You said
I wasn't really. You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian, I mean,
I can't
valid.
pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Well, don't kill yourself,
though. Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
Ooh.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
Ooh.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
She was a smash, yeah. I didn't expect her to do that. I honestly thought when I refused to pull it, that'd be that kind of thing. Late trigger warning, yeah.
Don't think so, Bigby.
Alright.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Whoa. I think we kill him. It's a mercy. Yeah. Kill count +1, I guess.
All right, Georgie.
Bro could have so easily just gone for the neck and ended it in 1 second. Instead, he ripped out his guts. That's a fucking dick move. On the other hand, though, I did just acquire another soul, so there you go. Like, what do for the neck, yeah? Holy shit. What? What? Don't just turn off the lights! Make sure to put a soul on a case for us. Why? I don't really think he was worth displaying. I mean, I guess we can, but I don't know if it's worth it, you know what I mean?
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay, sister, disappointment. You know what? Okay, fair enough. I'll put this one in keys for you. I was just gonna kind of barter it off, not gonna lie, but I can put it in. Of
course.
You can sell my soul. I'm sure as hell find it. Fair, fair. Appreciate that.
So this is where they've been sending these.
I'll find the next Newcastle match. Infinite money glitch. Let's go. What the
Big
fuck?
Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Bloody Mary. Should I say your name 3 times? Make you appear?
You used to be something.
You used to exist in the dark.
They used to fear you.
I used to talk about you at
They'd hide
sleepovers.
anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yeah, I bet. It's only in front of mirrors. And she's appeared. Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. Looks like this is where they... Wait, silver bullets! Those bastards. Those bastards. Fucking bastards. All of them.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
I was busy.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
I hate the way she can just disappear. Lurk, no worries, Kate. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a great time doing whatever it is you need to do. I'll be leaving work soon. Oh, no worries. That's exciting. Use electricity to locate her. Yeah? And how would that work? Oh, okay, I see. I don't know, science shit. Homie, we use electricity for literally everything. You can't just say science shit. I'm playing this game of electricity, using electricity, and I'm watching it with electricity. I didn't expect it that big.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, fuck yeah, this is science just is fair. Throw shit at her? Dude. Rockface, can we get a smash or pass on Little Red Riding Hood here, also known as Bloody Mary? Not at all Little Red Riding Hood, I made that up completely, but still. She is streaming? That's inconvenient. This does not feel like a winnable fight. Okay. Huh? God damn it. I fought a demon that could do this once. Oh, that prick. It was a tough fight. I feel like there's much more I could be doing here. Oh, okay. Holy shit! Holy fuck. Holy shit! Let's go! Fuck you, Bloody Mary! Holy shit, that's epic. That was so epic. Oh, fuck. Damn, that's sick. Wait, she used mirrors. She used geometry to locate the real one. We could do that if I could, like, look around myself. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, let's fucking go. Fuck you, bitch. You trying to go over my eye? I shoot you in half. Oh, let's go. That was a close call, nearly an eyelash. Yeah. Yeah. That was fucking awesome. Holy fuck.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
That's a gun holds 6. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
I mean, yeah.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
Oh, I'm loving this.
Not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. We've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me
I'm really glad Bigby said that, so I didn't have to.
It's
like, bro really thinks we're that stupid.
Shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Oh no, he resisted arrest, guys. That sucked, he resisted.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Stop resisting! Oh, fuck. Alright.
We have to do something. Are you fucking
This
kidding
game
me?
is so good.
Sure he's
Telltale was
Yes,
so beyond
you'll
their
have an
time.
opportunity to He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Let's fucking go. I got a good swing in. I'm happy.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Oh.
No, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here.
It does matter. I killed like 4 people.
Well, Sheriff, I'm surprised. Not that you did well.
Bro killed like half of Fabletown and says, no, it doesn't matter. I got the guy. He's just a silly goober. I got him. Like, what?
But that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule
I love
a formal
mob
hearing,
mentality.
but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
He's dead.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now,
Exactly.
you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Snow appreciates that. Let's fucking go.
You are charged
Wolf
with
among
the murder
Riz.
of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted...
I'm just throwing this out there right now. If I win this, like if I end this game and then somehow end out on like on a date with Snow, or like we get some sort of love route, I will be titling the VOD The Wolf Among Riz. I'm just
murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're in...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak
everyone
for?
has the right.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself.
Yes.
And I won't rob you of that right.
What the Yes. fuck?
Going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If
Yes.
we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town,
Snow
we have
gets
to
it.
start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Defense.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit! Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
Bro, that's not getting carried away.
To the end.
Alright, I'm okay.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I think you're done talking.
What are you afraid of? Why not let an old man say his piece? Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice.
Exactly.
Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because
bro,
I helped
you
her,
used that
she was able
glamour
make a
to
living,
impersonate other
provide for
people,
herself. And what
in
did
order
they
to
do?
use sexual.
They
Oh,
burned
bro.
my tree to ashes.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
Why would you do that?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
And we didn't get you into this situation. He did.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Yes.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Yep.
And those girls will have their justice.
Even Auntie Greenleaf, and I burned her tree. No fucking regrets. Although I did kind of regret that one. I'm not gonna lie. If I redid this game, I'd probably let her keep it.
Appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what
Hydrate,
Georgie
absolutely,
did because he was
Aaron,
working
thank
for me
you.
at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who
Bro,
sent those
I'm
two
the fucking
freaks
government.
anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Right.
dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare
And then
challenge
force
their
you into
brutality when it leaks to
slavitude.
our dear citizens?
A servitude.
Who will protect you from the big
You'll be a
bad
fucking
wolf?
slave. That... Yeah, he'll pay
will
your
be
rent
the-
for a month.
Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
I want to know what she has to say.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line.
Yep.
And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Let's
Faith and Lily
go!
are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
Let's fucking
He
go.
made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Throw him down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever
Yeah,
will
but
keep
yours
your
the
miserable
sinking
lives
ship that we're
afloat.
currently fleeing
This
from.
is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can
I'm okay
imprison
with
him,
it.
Lock him up forever, somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't care.
bloodshed
So we get
already?
rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his fucking head off? That's an option. That's an option? What? Okay. Okay, sorry. What? Okay. We can rip his head off. We can throw him down the well, or we can lock him up. Personally, I think we throw him down the well. Because I have been wanting to find out what this fucking well is all game, and this would actually give me an opportunity to see it. And that is murdering him. That is capital punishment, to be clear. Anyone in chat, feel free to give your opinions. Aaron, I can see you are clearly on the rip his head off category. I'll give it a few more seconds here in case anyone wants to give their input. But right now I'm thinking throw him down the well. Throw him in for fun? Okay.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
Well, it's been fun, bud.
No, I won't.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Yes, a murderer. A slaver. A torturer. But yes, yeah, true. Yeah, that is one to get erased from the books.
Someone's gonna see
Jesse,
you, Colin.
welcome in. This game is going great. What? The choices are blank? What? What the
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
What the fuck is happening?
Over here!
What the fuck just happened to my game? One day later.
Hey, Sheriff.
What the
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
What is happening?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
What the fuck? I feel like I'm missing something. Yellow brick house.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Yeah, I get you.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm
Yo,
down.
we got rid of the pig. I'm not even upset about that.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Okay, so I think what happened was that was the end of the chapter. And at chapter end, the game glitched. And at the glitch point, that's when all those boxes came up that said this choice is empty. Or this choice is blank. When that happened, it then threw us to a random checkpoint in the game. Very buggy because half the characters were missing. Then when I died and I selected restart from checkpoint, it then put us here, which is where we were supposed to go to after dropping the Crooked Man down the wishing well. Now this is the next day after we got rid of the Crooked Man and Toad and everyone is leaving. I think this is what is happening.
I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me.
I also
and
hope that's right.
She said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Aww. Poor kid.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Oh, my bad.
set.
Because I'm a wolf.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Shit. I love the way Colin's just fucking vibing there.
I wish I could come visit you up at the farm.
Yeah, well, too bad everybody up there hates you. Maybe if you do bad enough here, they'll ban you from Fabletown, too. Then we can go on the run together. You can show me around the Carpathians or something.
Yeah, maybe.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I can't make any promises.
Yeah, me neither.
Saying goodbye?
Yes, where are you going? How the hell can a pig drive? He can't. No, the pig's not driving. Flycatcher's driving.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Oh god. The Crooked Man wasn't involved,
Faith,
was he? Son of a
Lily
bitch.
and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Oh, for God's
The
sakes.
minute Faith stole that photo,
Oh, you
we
kid
had
drivers.
dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies.
Ah, yeah.
If he
No,
found
that's fair.
out,
That is totally fair.
I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Oh,
But then...
shit.
Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
What,
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess, what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled
Wow,
appointment.
I can't believe I was right.
So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
Yeah, he was.
When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
I mean, I get
Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
Yeah. I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Let's go. I'm affecting it.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wait, Nerissa is Bloody Mary? Did I understand that right? Hold the fuck up. What did you do to Georgie? You and most people decided to kill him. Makes sense. Crooked Man trial. Most people brought him back alive. Yep. Okay. More than a third decided to put him down the wishing well. I'm going to count that as a win. Because I feel like there were only 3 options. All of them were pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, 1.5% of people are assholes. I've made a lot of mistakes. Damn. Oh, shit. Here we go. Alright, Crooked Man. Deceased. Colin. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You sent Colin to the farm. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. Dumb. You killed Dumb. Yeah, let's go. Fuck Dumb. Faith. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. She's dead. Georgie. You smashed up his place. He's dead. Greenleaf. You burned her tree. And she's alive. Green's alive. You ripped his arm off at the Trip Trap bar. You drank with Gwen after Lou's funeral. Yep. Jack, you made a deal with him. Snow, you brought her along with you to Trip Trap. Yep. Apologies, too. You showed her dreams. Oh, I did do that. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted. Yup. Toad, you stood up for him with Snow One. Yep. Fuck. That is such a good game. Wow. So this was the Fable series. That was amazing. Wow. Now what are the extras? So we got the Book of Fables. Looks like we didn't quite get everyone. Ah, I see. For each person we come across, we unlock their thing. That is... That's so cool. Okay. So I missed a few things, but I got like probably 90%. Most of the achievements too. Let's go. Okay. That was awesome. Well, that was so much fun, guys. Let me exit out of the game here. Can also see who is live at this hour. You know what? We're gonna go over to Dulcet because I don't often get a chance to raid her. And she was in chat earlier today, so I think that would be a lot of fun. So I want to thank everyone for hanging out today while we finished off The Wolf Among Us. This game was so good. Like, what the hell? I actually love this. So we have so many more Telltale games we're going to do as well, guys. We got The Walking Dead. I want to do both seasons of it. I want to do you know what? Let me pull up the list. Why am I trying to guess? Give me a sec. All right. So we got Star Trek Resurgence, which is not Telltale, but it is the developers of Telltale after Telltale disbanded. I have The Expanse, a Telltale series, The Walking Dead, a Telltale series, and I had another one as well, but it doesn't seem to be downloaded, so I don't have it at this moment. Still waiting for Subnautica and Undertale. Both of those are on the list, I promise. Alright. But yeah, no, I promise you. They will come eventually. On the list of 2077 facts. Alright, here is the raid message. Thank you, though, for everyone that waited and is here all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. If you're watching this as a VOD, thank you for watching this all the way through. All the way through. If you're watching this over on YouTube, thank you for showing your support through this series. It was a lot of fun to play through. Join me on Twitch for more fun playthroughs of games. I'm going to be live again on Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. It's possibly going to be another dev stream. Possibly something else. We'll see what happens. But I will see you all on Saturday. I will also be live Sunday, but we'll see if I'm doing Schedule 1 or a dev stream then. Yes, but I'm doing Easter with my family tomorrow on Friday. So I'm not doing family on Saturday. By the way, we are going to Dulcet ASMR. She is a wonderful person, loves to roleplay with her community. She hangs out here sometimes, saying that she got the first today in chat. Please note that she is family friendly, so please watch language once you get over there. And yeah, have a great evening, everyone. Shit, OMG, hash Easter eggs. Oh my god. That's crazy. Take care, everyone.